It did that when I got in. I thought maybe it was because you had to put the brake on and I was over here. Maybe it just would work when you got in.
So this is how an adventure starts.
It sounds like that. Don't do it anymore. You're gonna fall here too.
Rather than going out on an adventure around the island, we did the next best thing. Down to the pool and let Savannah absolutely slay the competition in a pool volleyball contest. Seriously, like she was killing it out there. One of the things that we really love the most about going down to Cozumel is the fact that you don't need to drive to the other side of the island. You don't gotta go somewhere else, spend a whole lot of money to do something that is completely and totally amazing. We decided, you know what, we're just gonna go do some snorkeling right here in front of the hotel. We still managed to see things that we have never seen before. Why don't you come along with me and let me take you on a little snorkeling excursion with my family right here in front of El Cid. You would be amazed at the things you can see just in front of your hotel here in Cozumel. It takes a moment to acclimate when you first jump in. A new world opens up and it will take your breath away. My family and I immediately began exploring. We could see what seemed like forever, but just beyond that thin blue veil lay the vast unexplored playground that is the Caribbean Sea. As we began our trek, a school of Bermuda chubs began following us, no doubt curious whether we had food, but also enjoying the protection provided by such a large, lumbering creature that would surely make an easier meal should a predator happen by. Predators, like this houndfish, are good at hiding, even in these crystal clear waters. But don't worry, he's not dangerous. Mr. Houndfish was not at all interested in us, so we followed him out to the edge of the shallows and the end of the hotel's swim zone to see what sights would unfold in the deeper water that marked the beginning of the reef. And out here, good hiding places are much harder to come by. When you find something as awesome as a sunken ship on the bottom, it is a sure thing that this is a haven for the locals and absolutely a destination worth exploring. This is exactly what we were looking for. And the dive was well worth the swim. Stacked along the hull of the old ship, we found a school of gray snapper. This is Savannah's first time seeing a shipwreck and snorkeling the reef, so obviously she had to dive down to take a closer look. It's moments like this that last a lifetime. These are memories that she will keep with her for the rest of her life. We came to Cozumel to get away from the cold of winter and enjoy the culture of this beautiful island, but it is these precious moments that keep us coming back year after year. This isn't just the first shipwreck that Savannah has seen. It's the first that she gets to show to her mother. It was a discovery Savannah wanted to share, so after a little more exploring, we were able to track down her mother and pull her out to the reef so that Savannah could show off her find. Having been freediving all along the Cozumel coast over the years, Rachel has seen many sunken ships. But each is as new and interesting as the first, and it is a sight that never gets old. one shipwreck wasn't enough for Savannah, so we made the swim to the northern end of El Cid's property. They have a pier here to accommodate the visitors who are going offshore fishing and sightseeing. But what these visitors don't realize is the abundance of sightseeing that can be done right here around the pier itself. Just beware those boats. So many people come to Cozumel for its world-class scuba diving, and they pay good money to do a little snorkeling at a place like Chonkanob, which is a world-class snorkeling location. But the shallows provide protection from the predators of the reef and are a highly underrated place to see some amazing fish as well. Yellow stingray, parrotfish, trunkfish, blue tangs, and wrasse are among the many species you can find just a few feet from the breakwater of any hotel here in Cozumel. Take a look under any rock, and you are sure to see something special. And the greatest part of an excursion like this, there is always more waiting for you just around the corner. After spending hours exploring the depths of the reef in front of the hotel, we did not need to go more than a few yards to the restaurant for dinner, where we were treated to a performance by one of the local traditional dance troupes.
En amistades falsos son los que me sobran pa' que sepan, y eso puedo comprobarles. No más cuando ven el queso como ratas, luego empiezan a acercarse, pero les tiro el veneno y se van porque la carita ya les arde. Yo a gusto trueno las pacas verdes llenas y le cale a quien le cale. En un SRT blanco me verán por la ciudad, en el freeway manejando a toda velocidad, a la línea y bien cambiado y oloroso a Versace, con un Rolex en la mano y una dama pa' charlar. Y si tienen una duda, pues se las puedo aclarar. Y así suena Ramiro LR. You already know. Corridos epidémicos.
If you enjoyed this video, I'll have another one for you available right there. And of course, you can check out our entire playlist for this Cozumel trip right down there. We're going to have tons more fun, and we would love to have you along with us on the next journey. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.